What's up, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Time for the Hîts Blunt show. And, you know what I'm saying? We move this shit to these Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? A little bit better for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We all get in here. We all get this content that y'all love to hear and y'all love to hate. This is what y'all do. Because this is Hîts Blunt. And this is the crew. It's hard thinking of an introduction all the time because I don't really like doing intros. I just really want to get to the fucking shit. Because the first topic of the day is like shitty fucking jobs. I already know, Carl. I know you want to get to it.
No, I was gonna chip in on the intro with you. You know, my bad. You know, I just be in the flow. You know, we can go on that. Yeah. But like you said, we can jump right into it. Shitty jobs that we had. Now this is a shitty job.
What's the shittiest fucking job that you had? I wish you could put that like in the top or like in the comments or something.
The shittiest job I had. I'll speak on it first.
Double R, Raji Raj, my main man.
Motherfucking groundskeeper and motherfucking TB Watkins. These motherfuckers, I swear to God, these motherfuckers was goddamn. You clean this shit up every day, and you thinking, all right, cool, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I done cleaned up this whole motherfucking shit. Next day, come out, nigga. Gotta do it all over again, nigga. All kind of blunt shells, blunt guts, motherfucking condom wrappers, and liquor bottles, and it's like these niggas get outside every night. These niggas be outside.
Mm-hmm.
Every night these niggas be outside.
Welcome to the PJs.
Oh God, that's how it always be. Yes. But shit, nigga, you why the fuck would you take a job in the motherfucking? That's my question to you. Why the fuck would you take a job in the motherfucking hood expecting that you was gonna have it like easy or some shit?
I didn't know.
You said TB. What year was it?
You said TB Watkins, nigga. Any year. When has that shit ever been good over there?
Like 2012 or something.
Was it summertime?
It may be a little better than that. Maybe like 2014.
Summertime?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's about to be lit. It's about to be a good time every day, nigga. And you got good scenery if you catch my drift down to that motherfucker, nigga. Every day, nigga.
Oh God.
It was great scenery. But I'm telling you, every day, motherfucking work, I'm like, nigga, and I did. Some days you thinking like you look over the whole, you'll stand over the whole horizon on some Lion King shit.
You might have picked up some of my guts, sir. I'm sorry.
And you just look, and you look like it's all goody, it's all great. Ain't shit out here. Next day, nigga, it be enough shit to pick up to last you damn near a whole shift. It's like, God.
What the fuck was good scenery about it?
We talking about the lake.
Ain't nothing good down there. What the fuck is he talking about? Good scenery. I've been down on 12th Street.
You ain't been in the PJs during the summertime? Man?
It look good or something? It look like it's peaceful? It look like Crooklyn or some shit?
No,
it be a lot of hoes down there and shit.
It be a lot of hoes down there.
Yeah, nigga. That's what we were talking about.
Man, I don't understand about that. I mean, if they outside like that, I can. Was it like hoes standing by a car? But even if it is like hoes down there,
right? Lit down in the PJs, bro.
How old was you, nigga?
I was of age, nigga. I don't know, 22 or something. 20, 23.
There probably wasn't no hoes down there your age that you should have been looking at.
Oh,
y'all, nigga.
Like Carl said, the scenery was probably the best part.
From TV to Parker Square to Rip, nigga, all down in that motherfucker, nigga, like, hey, it's just different. Like I said, just down north, period, is just like its own city. That in the 50s. They just different.
I think the north more so than the 50s.
Yeah, no, the north for sure. The north side.
100%.
You know
the north side, yeah.
But I know what you're talking about when you say that. I know what you mean.
Because especially if you live here long enough, if you really pay attention, you can almost tell where a nigga from if you pay attention to his manner and
What would be your shittiest job then, Carl?
That's all my jobs. Cool, the only one, like I got ripped off on the job, so I had a shitty job experience. We was working on houses.
Shitty job experience. I mean, I guess that count. I guess you ain't never had a job that you consider like, nah, this shit trash.
Nah, because I did cadet club. I did odd jobs with my pops. We rebuilt that wall in the parking lot of Palestine. Somebody had sniped that motherfucker. we redid that, but shitty job experience though, for sure.
Nah, nigga, my shittiest job, nigga.
Nah, my bad. It's real good.
Shit,
somebody threw a window. Threw a rock through the window, and the windows on back when I was.
I probably had the shittiest job experience.
I had to call.
I'll let you go and tell it because I probably had these shit.
And the weirdest shit, I called my store manager. He told me I had to call the police. It was so fucking weird. So, but yeah, I was like, damn, what I do to deserve this? But it wasn't about me.
He like it was.
I ain't gonna lie. What's your shittiest job? What's your shittiest job, Tay?
Shit for me, nigga. Nah, y'all, nigga. Any nigga that been to college, for real, kind of know, bro. But like, shit, I got two, for real, nigga. But the worst, like the shittiest, nigga. You know, you ever seen niggas have you trying to sign up to like for anything, like sign this petition to whatever the fuck, or you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's how you gotta stand outside. I hated it, nigga. I did that shit for all of 2 hours. It quit.
Damn.
Why did you sign up to do that?
It was a job. I didn't realize.
That's almost, but yeah, that's almost up there with my shit.
It wasn't as bad. It was worse than what I thought it was gonna be. It was way worse. I was like, this shit is fucking boring as fuck. I probably talked to like 2 niggas.
You had to be very.
Like, don't nobody want to.
You have to be very engaging with people that had that job. Hey, I got this petition.
We went up to
every person
you was canvassing.
Mo West.
Yeah,
we went up to Mo West.
Oh, you was canvassing. Nigga, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That was the frack, nigga. Like, I went up to kick with the frack, cause fuck that.
That was one of my worst jobs.
I mean, once they was done, I rolled back with them, but then cause I rolled up there with them. So
it's
like,
be back
here at 1, nigga. I had quit by like nigga 10. So nigga, I kicked with them niggas for a minute. Couple hours, nigga, spoke to them. Nigga went to go eat. Went to the cab, nigga. Hey, look, that was the shittiest. Hey, that was shitty.
I done had some shitty jobs.
That was the shittiest job I had.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. The canvassing is one of my shittiest jobs. It's my second, cause I used to canvass for this is before Sly James became the mayor, and I was working like basically on as one of his campaigns as one of the canvassers who gave out flyers and kind of tried to tell Sly James vote for Sly James and shit like that. Oh my God, that shit was terrible, bro. Having to walk around and do all that dumb shit.
Door to door.
Oh my God, bro. Especially when you doing like if you like beefing with people in certain neighborhoods.
Door to door sales.
Oh my God, that shit trash. But my shittiest job overall would be probably when I was working for this I was working at the temp. And I worked for this damn construction job. Mm-hmm. Well, I went to that motherfucker. First of all, they put me off because they sent me to a construction site where all these niggas, the only thing they spoke was Spanish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my only person that spoke English was the damn boss. Mm-hmm. And all the Spanish niggas, they all spoke Spanish, so they all like rolled together, all that shit. So they all had a little clique. Oh, yeah. Man, this man had me. We was demolishing a parking lot, right? This man had me standing over the middle of the damn, like over the middle of the holes and the sections where they about to tear it down on like 2 pieces of wood, marking the rhubarb for cutting and demolition, marking it with like paint. So I'm having to like over 2 boards, balance myself over these boards.
You wasn't a laborer, was you?
I was basically just a laborer or whatever. So I'm only getting paid like $8.95 an hour to do this shit, and they got me the motherfucking doing all. Nigga, bro, I quit that shit in like an hour. Like nigga, I did that shit for like an hour, then I went to like break, and I just like sat around on my phone, was eating this shit, eating my lunch that I brought and shit. I'm thinking I'm about to have a cool little job. I'm sitting there like, this shit ain't for me, boy. I'm on the damn back stairway, nigga. I done rolled up and shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't even care, bro. I'm about to smoke. I'm about to do all that shit, bro. I'm smoking at this motherfucker. I don't even give a fuck. He come back, he mad as motherfucker. Gonna ask me, why didn't you finish doing all the damn levels, bro? I said, bro, nigga, once I got to the second level and I looked down, I was over with. I said, nah, bro, you want me to go all the way up there doing this? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, cuz. He was like, oh, man, you go home. I said, nigga, I've been waiting on you to get here this whole time just so I can tell y'all. It was snowing and shit that day, nigga. I ain't never been that damn happy to leave a job, cuz.
Why was y'all working when it was snowing?
Yeah, that's like,
we working inside of a garage, nigga. It's demolition, bro. That's time of year that they do like parking garages. That time of year they fix those. Yeah. But either way, nigga, he had me fucked up, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't about to do that shit. Not for no $8, $9, nigga.
You ever mix cement by hand?
I've always used like a drill or something. Yeah, nah. By hand,
I'm not doing no crazy shit.
That shit's like asinine, honestly.
Yeah, you doing what the
why
fuck?
would you do that? Like that's
You could do that back in the day when we didn't have tools to mix it
well,
with.
yeah. You didn't have it. Probably wasn't even cement. It's probably like tar or some shit.
Quickcrete and shit. Yeah, Quickcrete. Quickcrete ain't the same as cement. It's damn near cement, but it ain't. It's like clay. It's like a clay. It's like a clay tar
I
polymer.
know what quickcrete is, nigga.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you can't make you can, but like nigga,
I know
nah,
you can.
You better off getting that shit, get a drill, nigga, because nigga, you be
I know you
mixing
can get it thoroughly, but you gonna get some.
a lot, some nigga. That's the other thing, bro. You gonna be mixing for a minute.
As promised, my
I just pour
niggas.
some concrete at the house, nigga.
What did I promise you,
know.
bro? Didn't I say how many did I tell you?
Nigga, I already know, nigga. Nah, nigga, I use the drill.
No, it ain't.
Then I tell my
It's a
mans.
nice little workout.
Then I tell my mans I got him. Then I tell my mans I got him, bro.
Yeah,
3
but,
of them,
you know,
fatties.
sometimes you can't afford to rent the machine. You know, you got to,
They can send
I
me
just,
the way.
I just got a regular drill. I got the little attachment to like mix shit.
Well, we was kids, I'm pretty sure.
I as a kid, nah, fuck no, yeah, you was mixing that shit by hand.
Yeah. No, not as an adult. Hell no. That's why I said it's been like 10, 15 years.
Yeah, no, I ain't never mixed no concrete.
It's like drawing straws.
How about you follow them straws up?
I gotta tease the people a little bit. Let them see what they in store for.
Nobody watching, but you want
Cause this Hîts Blunt review, this week review we about to do is like,
look, y'all only 2 niggas watching right now. So
how many can you hit?
y'all the only 2 niggas on the shit. Look, 2 niggas
I
watching.
saw, yeah.
Oh, nigga, we be having go. They be coming in and out
I
because
was
we
dying
just,
on the inside.
we just talked about the shittiest job. Now I about to do this week review.
Well,
We
what's
got
the-
more coming in because
What's
the next topic.
What's the next topic?
The next topic is we're gonna talk about this nigga Tory Lanez that you niggas who was trying to sit here and defend and act
But
like
I am still
I don't know the
defending
situation. I told y'all, nigga.
It's more and more shit coming out. It's more and more shit coming out. Because today, they said that Tory's lawyer came out and said, nigga, old girl had gun residue on her hands, her best friend. They was arguing and fighting in the car. And magically, the bullet fragments are no longer in her ankle. Magically. So that means there was never no goddamn bullet fragments.
What you mean? No, nigga, they could take bullet fragments out your damn ankle, boy.
They did not.
Nigga, they can too.
They
If
can.
you gotta go,
They can.
they
But
don't
cannot-
take it out.
They
They can't take it out
saying they're
during
trying to
the
use that
initial surgery. They usually can't get all of it out during the initial
Are
surgery
you trying
due
to-
to how
They
long
went
it's been.
into
The wound is
her
being
ankle,
open.
Right. Are you trying
And
to
there's
if you go
no
back to
bullet
get constant-
fragments there.
Right, I get it. Are you trying to? Are you saying that they're using that as an argument to say she was never shot in the first place?
Are you trying to say that she didn't get shot?
Okay,
That's mold.
that's a defense's argument, is what he's saying.
That's fucked up. If y'all niggas is still sitting there trying to say that woman didn't get shot, and I keep telling y'all,
Just
she
said
told y'all
that
she
was
got
the
shot.
defense argument. I didn't say I agree.
Man, it was fucked up.
It wasn't no reason for Eddie to shoot DeLuise in the toe, my nigga. It wasn't no reason, but he did it. It don't
was
make it
a reason.
okay.
It was a reason because he told her. He said, "Bitch, if you get up close to me, get up and shoot your ass in the foot." She did exactly what he told her not to do. He actually had reason in that shit.
Because he felt
The
threatened.
reason was fucked up, but he still had a reason. He still had a reason. He told Della. He said, "Hey, Della, you get up on me again, I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot y'all. I'm gonna shoot your ass." He didn't say where he was gonna shoot you, but he said he promised he was gonna shoot. And then nigga, she thought he was capping. Della, all right, shot her ass in the motherfucking foot. Della, I told you.
Shot my pinky toe.
That's what he did when he shot her. He said, Della, I told you. Boom. He didn't even shoot her the first time that he warned her. Nigga, he warned her like, all right, Della, you do that type of shit again, I'm gonna shoot your motherfucking ass in the foot. But nigga, that shit ain't the same, bro. Yeah, I did the Hîts Blunt walrus in a minute, bro. I hated the walrus in the bit. When they come back around, I'm gonna do the Rona with Zorro.
Men shouldn't.
Three sword style.
Women shouldn't hit men. Like you shouldn't shoot each other.
Santor, you.
Unless your life demands it. Like
Little scissor exercise, little biceps. You said what?
Nah, I was just saying no. We shouldn't.
Bro, he shot her, bro. I don't know why y'all
saying,
niggas just sitting here trying to act like he
literally
didn't.
just said men shouldn't hit women. Women shouldn't hit men. We shouldn't be shooting each other unless your life is dependent upon it. Period.
Exactly. I mean, that's it. I don't think his life was in danger, though. I mean, Megan is way bigger than him. I don't know why she was just hanging out with the nigga fucking him anyway. I guess when you got money, you can just fuck anybody you want. If y'all both kind of got, because it's like y'all in the same bracket. It's like, I mean, how many niggas you really gonna fuck with? What you gonna do? You gonna fuck with this normal nigga? Yeah, he broke though. Yeah, but can he buy you a Rolex right now?
Not yet.
Them niggas will buy a Rolex for a girl and don't even care about it. Cause remember what we was talking about earlier? We was saying, could a woman rapper do the same shit that Drake be doing? As far as like when you know how Drake be dating, he fly women out, buy expensive gifts, but you don't really hear about it unless the woman try to air it out. Could a woman rapper do the same shit to like multiple men and not, you know what I'm saying, and not bat it out?
The main thing, yeah.
Yeah, she could.
Probably so.
Yeah, she
Probably
could.
be with that shit. I would be with that shit, and I wouldn't wear it out.
If you was one of the teammates, yeah, but I'm talking about I don't think she would. If a woman buy you an expensive gift, she gonna let it be known. If she's buying you hella shit, flying you out, and all you doing is going out there to hit.
You probably
Remember, Drake is only doing all this shit so he can have sex. If she's doing all that shit for you to just have sex with you, bro. Think about it.
I
Think about it.
I get flued out.
Your car. Yeah, I'm about to say. What nigga? What 20 niggas wouldn't be getting flued out to be smacking that all the time?
I'm pretty sure it won't be 20 niggas. But
Nigga, she would never let that be known. Niggas be saying she all types of
He's
hoes
saying within the
and all
year.
this die,
I don't
nigga.
think it'll be 20 niggas.
Nigga, Drake probably does that to 20 women about a year.
Drake probably does.
That's
Probably
what
more
we're
than that
saying.
shit.
We're saying, can a female do
I
it
said
at Drake's
they
level?
relevant in Drake.
Nigga,
I
we
said
ain't
they
saying nobody other level. We ain't
She
saying that at low
can,
level.
but I don't think she would.
And I don't think she
think it'd be
can.
more like one or two. I think y'all really if you saying that, then you really agreeing with
Because
him.
women that get attacked. Women get attacked.
See what I'm saying? Like, she can do it, but she's not. They wouldn't do it.
Somebody, at least, if not all of them, at least one or two of them.
There's few women that can date like men, and then there's few women that can date like men and do it at a level that Drake do it. I wish it was a woman out here that that's all she do. If you fucking her good and she buying you
It's a lot of
fucking
bitches out there like that.
buy you a Lexus and the goddamn Range Rover and
Am I
shit.
lying?
About all that.
Fuck no, you ain't
They'll buy you
lying,
some
nigga.
shit though.
Man, please, my nigga.
And then on top of that, it gotta be. And then y'all not even thinking of it as the level of like, because if we really doing it on the Drake level, we gotta actually add the equivalent on the looks wise too. So she gotta be in that top class of nigga people want to be fucking with her. It ain't no damn average damn. It ain't no damn old ass woman and all that shit. Nah, nigga, it ain't that. It ain't no old decrepit old looking woman, ugly woman. Nah, nigga. It's one of the finest women on the planet doing that. No, Rihanna ain't doing that to no damn no. She gonna mess with one nigga. She'll mess with one nigga at a time for years before she do 20 niggas in a year, flying them out, making them having a good time on her dime.
She
Hell,
said having a good time.
on her dime? Hell no, boy, you crazy.
I didn't mean to
as
round
hell.
that time. Shout out to R.P. Mr. Willie Wilson, man. You know what I'm
But
saying?
men, we different like that. Yeah, we definitely would. In the Drake scenario, if we was a Drake, we definitely would Drake. So I'm just saying. But women, they get more emotions involved. And once they fuck one or two or three of the niggas, they probably gonna fuck around and just choose up. And then that's just gonna be her nigga.
Mhm. Damn loud ringtone. Everybody heard that. Who calling you? Is it Jesus? Hang it up.
Next topic though.
Oh, nigga, because it was over. Cause they going all it is really Travis. Travis got what he get? Travis got banned from Coachella. Is that what they saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Travis Scott got banned from Coachella, y'all. At the Astro World and all the shit going on.
He got banned from all of
They
his,
like,
from all of
nigga,
his shows for the next 2 years.
They ain't letting that nigga do another motherfucking show. Too many people died at that motherfucker.
Alright. Nigga. This nigga's fucked.
What?
Like
Nigga,
I
talk
said-
about it. Talk about it. Y'all
Like I
niggas
said
want to bring
from-
shit up? Talk about it.
Like I said from the beginning, I mean, I knew he was fucked, and he did play some role in the shit. We're not gonna sit here. I don't know. We're not gonna sit here and play like,
He did.
he was just performing and all that bullshit. Fuck that.
No, you can stop a few minutes. You should have been on paper.
Yeah, he could have stopped the damn show. He could have did that shit. But also, nigga, I be also realizing sometimes. I feel what Travis be saying. I feel what his lawyers is even trying to defend. I even feel like if I was the judge. Because if I was the judge in the case, even if I was the jury, nah, Travis Scott not responsible for the actions of other cognizant adults, nigga. He's not responsible for that shit. Whether people died and lost their life, and they lost a life because the actions of the people and their peers around them, not because of Travis Scott performing at a concert.
Fuck that.
But
Travis Scott performed
fuck
at the
that.
Super Bowl,
Fuck
and
that.
people didn't die.
True.
that.
But
Because you got plenty of,
fuck that.
you had plenty
Fuck
of
that.
other, bro. He done did how many concerts?
True.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People don't just die at his concerts all the time, bro. So you can't make it seem like he's killing niggas with his concert and his music. Astro World was a catastrophic accident. Sorry, but that's like, nigga, you didn't. We're not fucking sitting and telling the U.S. government they're wrong for not fucking reinforcing the levees when Hurricane Katrina came through and shit. We're not really gonna get that damn technical on other people's actions, nigga. We said it's about to be a big ass hurricane. Y'all could have been left. Fuck.
That's a different.
We told y'all
conversation.
motherfucking months ahead of time. Y'all, she could have been left, bro.
That's a different conversation. But
This is the same conversation, bro.
but
People's
let me say,
people's
let me say on this,
Bro, people-
your point is
got it.
true, but the thing he's alluding to is negligence is also what he's responsible for.
He's
He
not.
had a-
What is he
no,
negligent about?
He had a role, like you said, and you admitted to. I mean, agreed to it first. He could have stopped the show to at least increase the speed with the situation when it came to a resolution. You know what I'm saying? But he can, like you said, he continued to perform. He really was just pouring gas on the fire.
One, if y'all seen the Astro World performance, if you watched it live, if you watched any clips of it, the man was on the fucking stage, standing on top of a motherfucking platform, performing down. Really, and then there's thousands of people there. There's no way.
Are you saying he's not responsible for anything? Nothing.
I'm not saying he's. I'm saying really, honestly, he's not, bro. What is he responsible? what would he be responsible
Oh, man.
for having a concert that was hella dope and people fucking couldn't control themselves? Is that's his fucking fault,
Oh man.
bro? What is his fault, bro?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
hold on.
Did he fund his own? Did he fund his own security? Did he fund the whole venue? Did he the one? No, bro. If anything, it'd be the record fucking label's fault
that's
for
it.
underfunding, for underestimating how big Travis Scott was.
And this is where I disagree with you. This is the reason he's getting paid to do that show, because he does control the actions of those people in a way. I'm here to impact your actions on
Look.
this evening.
Look,
You're
look,
here
look.
to see me perform. We're going to jump. We're going to pray. We're going to fellowship.
You
We
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
kick
It ain't
it.
his fucking fault, bro.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't his fault though.
No,
Niggas
no,
be out there.
the thing,
Bro, if I'm at a con,
the fact that it happened, no, is not his fault. But the fact that he didn't take a role and bringing the situation, defusing the situation even further, is what he's responsible for. Is what he's.
so if that's the case, then it was Donald Trump's fault when the niggas seized the Capitol and
and
shit.
that's exactly why he in the shit.
So Donald Trump should be getting sued and being going to jail and all that shit for that.
They trying to get him up. This is
But it's
America.
already been proven that he had nothing to do with
but
that.
This is America. Regardless if it's right, wrong,
People's
indifferent,
free-
or whatever
Bro,
you can prove.
we don't-
We know the American legal system moves very slow.
So
Regardless if you right, wrong.
So basically, what we should say, people shouldn't have free will. Because if other people can control your free will, we shouldn't have it. Because nigga, we should have shit, and we got to do everything that the government fucking say and do it under every fucking thing. Because you cannot draw a fucking line in the sand and say, well, we can still do what the fuck we want here and there. Nah, nigga. You got to do everything. If the government starts saying, well, 8 o'clock is when everybody needs to be in the house. If you're outside, you get caught outside the house doing anything that's not essential, you get a ticket and it's $500 fine for being outside the house. Yeah, going to a party is not essential. Going to the bar is not essential. Going to have a good time, not essential. Going to your friend's house, not essential. Friends not dying. You're not close to the kin.
We're also not paying the government to provide that service for us as well either.
Yes, we are. We do pay the government.
You shouldn't.
Man, that shit was partially his fault, man.
Regulate laws.
No,
that's what
the fact that event happened,
that shit was partially his fault, man.
The incident itself happened was not his fault. The fact that he didn't help bring it to a solution.
Bro, that's like
partially.
Bro, that's like that's
all the blame.
Bro, that's like if you
that's partially his
Bro,
fault.
that's like if you the principal of a school and then niggas fight inside your school. How the fuck is it the principal's fault? That's like us blaming. Well, the principal don't know how to run his school, bro. He should know. He should know if niggas is gathering up, and he shouldn't have lunch at the same time where niggas is beefing with each other, bro. He should know all the kids in his school. Niggas was telling him niggas was about to fight. He should have canceled the whole motherfucking dance.
That's more of a challenge.
That's what it is, bro. What if niggas was telling you, if you the principal of a school, niggas telling you at the homecoming dance, I'm beating this nigga up, bro. I'm gonna fuck these niggas up. So you should cancel the whole dance because couple niggas told you it was gonna be a fight.
I mean,
you gotta cancel the whole dance, or you're gonna let the dance happen, and if these niggas fight, we're gonna handle it accordingly.
If that depends.
Exactly. They handle Coachella accordingly. Nigga, we're just gonna have the show.
But see, we know we coming from schools that have reputations for people fighting and shooting.
Niggas died at that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's not the same.
Niggas had a hope, cause at what point in time
10 niggas died.
I done been in situations where I feel like it's iffy. Where I don't even, it ain't even that it's so cracking that I die. That's literally why I died. They died because
you ain't never died before.
No, I'm talking about. I done been in.
It wasn't cracking, nigga. I didn't die.
No, nigga, you didn't even listen. I done been in situations where I felt iffy, where I felt like nigga, my life I'd probably lose my life if I stayed here for too long. And I done left, and nigga, literally some shit. Hours later, at that same spot, some bullshit went down. Nigga, bro, you were cognizant of, bro, you was in that motherfucker, you was feeling like, bro, it's getting kind of crowded. You could have been fucking left, nigga. But what you know what you felt? I paid my money, I'm about to sit here because you feeling entitled because you paid your money. Nigga, it is what it is, bro. Nigga, you paid your ticket, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what you paid your fucking ticket. It ain't my fault what the fuck happened, how it happened, bro. I didn't pay my money, went in the clubs, knew that it was like, I don't want to be here, nigga. It's about some shit will probably go down. I done left. I done paid my money to be in that motherfucker and I left. I done paid for all that shit. I done had a bad time places, paid my money and then just left because I just feel better just leaving, nigga. You know what niggas was doing? They want to sit in that motherfucker and kick it and see what happens, bro. And that's what the fuck happens, bro.
I'll give you another
You can't get mad, bro.
That's like saying...
That's like standing in the hood all day and hopefully niggas pull up and get on us and hopefully see what happens and then you just... Damn, nigga, I got shot. I ain't think I was gonna get shot. What the fuck you thought, bro? You standing out here on the block with a bunch of niggas that be thugging for real. Niggas shoot on us all the time, bro. What the fuck? You thought you couldn't possibly get shot? You thought bullets magically say, "Oh, he ain't in it," and curve away.
But if
no,
you have
nigga.
To positively influence it, should you or should you not?
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, what I'm saying is
he could have did something.
He could have. What could he have done, bro? How could he have stopped the show?
Hey. Kill the music.
How?
Hey, chill the fuck out. Get us some
Why would he kill? Why would he kill the music? It's blasting loud as fuck. He up about fucking 15 to 20 feet. He's up about 15 to 20 feet on a scaffold performing.
More of a reason.
He cannot hear you down there yelling over it. You're
not
yelling louder over this fucking music. You're not yelling louder than motherfucking 10-foot subwoofers, bro. You're not. No matter what you stop the show. Stop the show. Yeah. He can't hear that, bro.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott can't hear that shit up there. He up there just going crazy. And he got a fucking headset in his ear. Fucking.
But you can see
he can't hear that shit.
Not blind.
His own producers ain't telling him to stop the damn show. So why the fuck is he gonna stop?
Like you said, free will, right?
Cause do you know them niggas get fined for just doing shit like that if it's at a magnitude like that?
Okay.
Like if he was performing at the Super Bowl.
Okay, would you rather have paid that fine at this point or be down fucking niggas? This nigga getting sued for $10 billion.
That he ain't got.
Oh.
That nigga's not a billionaire. Nigga.
And you know what's even worse, cause we sitting here talking about the same
He ain't got
entitled.
10 billion, bro.
We sitting here talking about the same entitled people who, in which, if he would have stopped the show early and did that shit, they would have been asking for their money back and trying to
That's
get their
fine.
shit back, bro.
It was less than 10
I'd rather
billion.
take a chance, okay, but I'd rather.
That's not fair for me,
bigger
bro.
than that,
Nah, as the performer, it's not fair for me to have scheduled this
But
whole
bigger
fucking
than-
shit and booked this whole fucking day out, and you niggas are basically taking
That's-
a whole paycheck out of my fucking family's mouth.
But bigger
No,
than that,
I do not
but
care.
bigger-
That's the
I do not care. They don't got nothing to do
That's
with me,
somebody's
bro.
love.
That's
No,
the business.
just say
You don't get to
advice,
take a
bro.
paycheck out of my mouth because of other people.
If he can go back, if he
Nigga,
can go
they
back,
told me to
But
stop
they
the
didn't
show.
take your pay.
The other people should have to pay y'all money back.
So you want- okay,
everybody want to
bro.
stop the show. Y'all owe everybody they fucking money, and it don't matter how they get it. They can take your payments
Okay.
out of your contract, out of your credit card. Nigga, you owe them niggas their money back.
Okay, so if you
it's
feel
not
like
coming
that-
out of my check. You wanted the show to stop, I stopped the show. So everybody who wanted the show to stop, y'all owe these people their fucking money back. Nigga, you keep the show going. All right, nigga, yeah, just go the fuck home. That's like I thought.
So since you feel like that,
Like I thought, just go
you
fuck
have
home.
to be okay with taking all the penalties and all the consequences he's taking right now. Is going to take going forward, deservingly so or not.
exactly. That's what I said. I said, nigga, I bet if he could go back right fucking now,
Like
would
I said, he ain't-
would
he
he? And I bet 100
He ain't
times
responsible for
would.
security, so it's not his fault, bro.
He
He
would.
not responsible for the security at
His
the
team
venue,
is.
bro.
His team is.
No, he's not.
His team
It's the
is,
people-
too. What are you talking
It's
about?
the venue in control of the security, bro. No matter what venue you perform at, you're not in control. Nigga, if I rent out a venue,
his role
I'm not in
manager is
control
responsible. At
of
the
the
end of
security
the day,
there. It's
hey,
the
who's
fucking
in control?
venue's
How many,
control.
how many people was at the event?
Too fucking many.
They were there because of him, right?
And Drake and all.
He's
type
not
of
in
shit.
control of the security,
They
bro.
were there because
It's
of
in the
him,
whole
right?
contract.
Him, Drake,
Pull up the
that's
contract.
Drake was there too.
It's
Yes.
in the
I'm not denying
contract.
it. So yes, whether it's conditional or not, he was there, right?
Bro, it's in paperwork, cuz. Y'all talking about bullshit that y'all assuming. I'm talking about shit that's actually black and fucking white
Who
signed
assuming
documents.
what are you
He
talking
is
about?
not responsible for, in the contract it says he is not responsible for security on the fucking venue.
Of
It
course,
says it in
not
the fucking
him
contract.
directly.
No,
of
but
course.
we're
Him,
saying-
and this is who we're talking about. Travis Scott directly is not responsible for
Right.
these niggas getting hurt, bro. It's the security of the venue's
All
fault
we're saying
for not
is-
making the venue secure enough
But you
to where
can't-
that type of shit doesn't happen.
But you just can't.
Nigga, when that shit should have happened, you know what you should do? Mace these niggas, cuz.
But you just
Start
can't
being back.
overlook.
Cause I seen what happened when the riots and shit, bro. And the riots in fucking Fairview, when them niggas ride over a nigga getting killed, they had beanbag shit, they had dogs, they had all type of shit out there. So you can't bring a couple of them motherfuckers. All right, let the dogs loose. Niggas wanna act wild, fuck it.
Okay, really, what
We
we're
said,
saying
we
is
said back up. All right, mace these niggas. We said back up. Riot gear. We said back up. Travis Scott is a well known performer. It's a nigga. He's been known to rock fucking shows crazy. His nigga, this is one of the best shows that's known. They're literally saying this show is comparable to one of the Michael Jackson fucking shows, nigga. We better goddamn have enough security, nigga. Niggas was running over the barrel, all that.
Right.
Come on, bro. How the fuck is that Travis Scott's fault?
we
How the
said,
fuck is that Travis Scott's fucking fault that people are doing?
And you're
half the
overshooting
people-
it. We're
Good.
saying he has an impact on their behavior.
He
He's
does.
there
He
because
does.
of they paid the ticket price to go there, right? That money you talking about that he's getting paid.
That's like
whether
saying
how
I
on that
control
check you
people's
talking
behavior,
about? Okay,
You
look,
don't have the influence he does.
that's the point I'm making. He has millions of followers on social
So
media.
y'all saying because
he
he
has
has
his own
influence.
clothing line.
Y'all basically saying influence means like if you
we're
have
not
influence,
saying it's all 100% his blame. Listen, we're saying he simply has an impact on his behavior. Yes, you cannot control the people's actions 100%, but the people do not gather in large crowds like that to see people
That
like
shit's
that
so crazy,
unless it's
bro.
some level of
But you know,
infatuation.
but you know,
Cause-
Or
cause-
fanaticism.
I'll let y'all finish. Then I'll go.
but you know, in some of his prior shows, he's been known to incite his own crowd to say, "Yeah, let's fuck this shit up."
That's a different conversation.
But nigga,
But that's the whole shit. But that's what I'm
not
talking
knocking that,
about.
I'm just saying.
But but he's known for doing that, and that he.
Oh, and this is why he's dealing with the penalties.
I'm trying to
now.
tell you,
bro,
he said
she's got a whole saying.
that's
We're gonna beat the
that ain't
hell
my
out of
argument,
you.
but that's
you,
what the argument is.
and
So he's
you,
basically saying
and
he
you,
has
and
to-
you, and you, and
It
you,
is.
and you, and you, and your mama too.
So
We have a whole chant that we do at a fucking game to other team that says that shit, and we teach it to our kids up and down the fucking thing. That's what we do. So I'm saying like it's so crazy how the pendulum swings when it like he has to be so cognizant of his influence and all that shit because of his actions. But other people when they're not conscious of their influence and shit, and they're not acting on their influence and shit. We not hold them in the same accountability. That is fucking crazy.
No, it's not, because you're okay with it when it happens in good ways. You're okay
No,
with it, Brian.
no, we're okay. No, because what I'm saying, you're not even listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying it totally, nigga. We're okay. We're okay when they're totally ignorant of other people's shit, as long as it's just them making their money. As long as it's not, as long as it's something else. Because other niggas have had social issues they didn't speak on. They didn't stop what they was doing to do it. They didn't never say nothing. They never give a fuck. For that, but we didn't give a fuck about it. We didn't never bring it up.
It was people that.
But because Travis Scott did it at his show, we're sitting here saying it's Travis Scott's fault. We're holding Travis Scott to full accountability.
No.
That's the reason why I'm saying it's fucked up. There's plenty of people that have that type of shit, and we don't hold them to the same accountability.
Like who?
We never said he was 100% culpable for
Elvis Presley done had it. The Beatles done had it. Plenty of people done had these type of incidents where people just over fucking react.
But you don't think they was held accountable?
No.
You don't think nobody got paid?
You got to go back and read the headlines, buddy. Journalists killed.
Let's go back and look in the headlines and look and see if anybody's ever died at a concert.
Yeah.
On something.
I'm pretty sure people that died at a concert,
not like
bro.
had a heart attack or like had
some type of freak accident.
I'm talking about like have niggas got trampled.
I think so. Yeah, that's how I think
that's happened in concert. Elvis Presley had a concert where people died.
Not even just Elvis Presley.
It's been concerts where they done had like military at the damn concert because it was so like nigga, it was crazy like that. Yeah, nigga.
The national guard.
I'm looking it up wrong. 11 deadliest concert deaths in history. Indianapolis State Fair take the stage collapse. Astro World is only number 10 on this list out of 11. The Rock Slide Festival. 9 men were killed at the Pearland Concert when they rushed the stage and then nigga in the front of it collapsed. So like I'm saying, like nigga, them is concerts where people dying. Like a lot of this shit is like, yeah, it's saying where people have done dumb shit. The Who at the Cincinnati Riverfront Stadium. Nigga, let me see. Yeah, people died at that motherfucker. That's crazy. Niggas rushing the entry. That's how people died. Hella people rushed the entry. People was getting trampled and shit. They called the police and all that shit. The Mawazine Festival, nigga, in motherfucking Morocco, nigga. Stevie Wonder and all them performed at that motherfucker. The fans was climbing the fence, niggas and all that shit, and one of the fences collapses, and it caused 11 deaths. So nigga, don't sit here and act like it's not they fucking fault, bro. It's been plenty of incidents. Those are all, bro. And exactly what happened.
For the fourth or fifth
what happened to Travis Scott thing, bro?
Nobody is giving him 100% culpability in this situation.
Right? None of these incidents they stopped the show.
Simply just saying.
And none of these incidents they stopped the show, and none of these people were held accountable. Stevie Wonder was never held accountable.
Just like he had an influence for them to have a good time at that event, he could have had an influence on them to change the impact of that situation. Nope. Does that make what happened his fault?
Nope. No. He did everything he could. He sold enough tickets to the venue. It was sold out. It was so many people there. They couldn't control. A nigga, what they supposed to do? All the people that's still there and they know they can't get in. You know what they did? They bum rushed the motherfucking thing and got in. So it was already over capacity. It's not his fault that they let it go over capacity, bro.
Nobody's saying
it's not his fault that they didn't handle.
Influence. I didn't say it was his fault. I'm saying he should be held to the cross, and that
I'm saying he shouldn't be held accountable. Period.
Okay.
And that's just the fact of the matter, because he shouldn't be held accountable in any sense of the fucking word, because it's like he's just doing his shit.
Okay. And I'm just saying it would have been nice.
He doesn't control. If he controlled the security and he controlled the venue, I will understand, bro. If he had to pick like the venue and the security for the venue and all that shit, and it was all up to him, and it was like a totally Travis Scott funded, I funded this shit and I'm making all my money back off of it type thing, nigga, I will understand. Yeah, Travis, you kind of didn't know the people who fucking set that shit up.
It don't make him a bad person.
Most of these,
and on top of that shit, even though it's their fault for having that type of venue and being hella undersecured and doing all that shit, they also should have motherfucking it's also the people's fault.
They get 80 or 90.
It's mostly the people's fault to me.
95.
It's 2021 is all I can say. All that bullshit might have been forgiven in the past, but it's 2021. And a lot of motherfuckers is being held accountable. And being canceled and being in all kinds of shit for bullshit, old shit, all kinds of shit. Niggas done got fired. Hella niggas done got fired. Say they haven't.
You doing dumb shit, yeah.
All kinds, across all kinds of spectrum. Sports, TV, motherfucking.
It's all type of shit.
All shit, everybody. Executives, everybody.
People want to hold you accountable for some shit that you may have already been held accountable for.
Shit that you've already done. But it's like niggas ain't gonna let it go no more. But like I said, I get what you trying to say on that shit. That shit.
Fuck your
No, I
life.
see where you, yeah, once you know what I'm saying, where we got the divide on the other one, you know, where we agree to disagree, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cause we get that's all it's gonna be agree to disagree. But everybody feel free to leave what you think in the comments. If you agree with me, you know what I'm saying, just say, you know what I'm saying, if you agree with me.
That's the crazy part is, dog. We already agree. I think everybody's on the same page. It's not directly Travis's fault.
But
It's his team's fault.
and he should be held slightly accountable.
Because you saying
If you
his
saying
team-
like I hate when niggas quit doing that backhanded fucking shit, bro. I hate when people do backhanded shit. That's backhanded, bro. That's like you saying you did a good job, but bro, just give me the butt then, bro. Cause you obviously just want to tell me the bad shit. Cause nigga, you didn't spend you're not gonna spend nearly as much time on the it's not my fault as it is as you're sitting here saying I should be held accountable. Because if I shouldn't be held accountable at all and it's not my fault, I shouldn't be held accountable in any sense. That's like me saying like, well, you might have got off for doing that shit, but you still guilty, bro.
It's different. It's different. It'd be different offenses. Like the security shit, obviously is not his fault.
Ain't none of that shit his fault, bro. He just a performer, bro.
As a CEO, if a company does bad, the shit falls on the CEO.
And he's not
Every
that at all. He's not the CEO.
Who's the CEO of all this?
The guy that runs his record label.
He wasn't there though. That's not no. That's
So
not.
it's not. How the fuck is it Travis Scott for? He not the CEO. He didn't prepare the venue.
He takes responsibility for himself and everybody that he got
Record
going
label
on
does,
around
right?
him.
I know, Carl. I had to. Carl already. And I just want to really move on because I could talk about this. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, because I can go back and forth. Because that shit just fucked up. I don't feel like if y'all feel like it's kind of his fault and he should be kind of held responsible, then you feel like it's his fault. I feel like it's not his fault. 100%.
I don't think he should be
held
sued
responsible
for
that.
$10 billion.
And I'm not. And I'm saying this. I'm drawing a line in the sand. It's either that or this.
That's pretty.
So
extreme.
that's just how it is with me.
I don't think that nigga should be.
Because that's how it is in the eyes of the law, bro. They're not gonna say They're not gonna say, well, you're not guilty, but you still got to.
We can agree on this.
They're not gonna fucking do that, bro. It's either you're guilty or not guilty of this shit, bro.
I don't think the nigga should be getting sued.
It's not a line in the sand, bro.
He's not guilty or whatever the fuck they trying to say guilty of to be sued for $10 billion.
They're not gonna say, well, you're guilty, but we didn't really think he was that guilty though. They're not. No, nigga. It's either you're innocent or guilty, nigga. We're talking about a fucking trial here.
Okay, basically what I'm saying.
One side
it would have
of the
been
fence
nice if he would have helped them out.
If y'all niggas was in the jury, y'all basically on the opposite side. Y'all basically are convicting him. I'm on the opposite side. I'm saying like he has nothing to do with that shit.
It would have been nice if
he ain't got nothing to do with it. He ain't got nothing to do with it. It could have. What
cool,
niggas is saying what he could have did, and niggas saying opinionated and doing all that, what they would have done and what other people have done and all this shit. But it's like, yeah, all of y'all doing all this shit. Ain't nobody. But and if we using all these variables that niggas like to use, everybody falling. If we using all these variables that niggas like to use, then ain't nobody performed in a concert of that magnitude. Ain't nobody performed in a situation like that. Ain't nobody been in a situation like that other than him. So we're not gonna fucking sit here and try to compare shit if we're not gonna fully compare shit. Don't do that's not. And I just feel like because we can't do all of that and we're not gonna do all that shit and it's not fair to him. He's not his fault. Because if we gotta do all that shit, you have to literally compare all that. You have to do all that shit. Okay. But that's just how I just feel. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be long-winded, but that just. If y'all on one side of the fence, stay on one side of the fence. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, once you.
If you're on one side, you can stay on one side. Don't backhand it and say like, okay, do that shit. That's backhanded. Let's fuck that.
Oh, you talking about when it's like a team?
Yeah, because we got that Florida teacher, and she fucking this goddamn student. Couple students, I heard. Raw. Trying to get pregnant, I guess. Little bitch, nasty. And I'm gonna call her out her
only
name.
20 years old.
Cause she nasty, yeah, young little girl, fucking them high school
kid.
nasty little girl. That's for all you people that be trying to say like, oh, bro, if you 20 and they 18, bro, it's cool. That's for all you nasty ass motherfuckers. Now that situation been on your hand. What if you had a 20-year-old teacher and he's fucking your goddamn 18-year-old daughter that was a high school senior, nigga? Yeah, it ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. Oh, he got a good job and all that shit. Da da da. Nah, it ain't cool, bro. It ain't. You just mad because they go to the same place they work at, bro. That's how you met her. You just jealous. No, it's nasty, no matter how I say it. So let's flip the thing. It's a woman that did that. And that brings us to the main caveat of that. The gender stereotypes that we have. How if it's a woman, it ain't that bad in certain instances, and how it's a man, it's so extreme in certain instances, and vice versa. And how men don't press the button on shit that makes them uncomfortable, or makes them feel like they're being prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? Being what's the word that would be? Nah. The word that would be. It ain't subjugated, but when you're subjugated to prejudice, what's that word? Being motherfucking
subjected to.
Nah, nigga, that's what you being subjected to, prejudice. But whatever, y'all know what the hell we talking about. We'll figure y'all look at the word. Shit, we high. We been smoking weed. We ain't got time to be in a dictionary too.
I can come up with a couple words.
Yeah, ain't got time to be a damn dictionary too. Y'all know what the hell we trying to say. Shit, I done forgot what the fuck I was trying to say. Trying to get down to this shit. But yeah, nigga, I'm just saying, bro, this shit fucked up, bro. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? On both sides of the fence. I feel like, nigga, even when niggas get, like, an incident in which, like, a female is doing some shit, it's like, nah, bro, you need to back up. I feel like niggas need to say that shit, bro. And then make it be known, like, nigga, that's making me uncomfortable, bro. She don't know me like that. Like how a female would do that shit if you was to do some shit like that. Like how a female can randomly ask you for money and don't know you. And then like if a guy randomly asks a female like let me hit, oh it's disrespectful. The same instance, bro. Y'all, it's both disrespect. You don't know somebody to be asked. And then you're trying to say like you gotta give me money to have a conversation with me or even to talk to me.
Bitch.
Who do you think you are? I'm glad you said that shit because I didn't have to. Because I'm just like, nigga, like, bro, who do you think you are and who do you think you talking to in which the instance of like, what kind of pedestal do you think you're on in which that you think like the only way we can have a conversation. At the end of the day, if I gotta have all the shit to have everything to get you, I will be the prize, not you. If I gotta have car, money, clothes, house, great job, side income on top of that, and all you gotta do is bring to the table is yourself, whatever it may be. I feel like I'm the actual, because if it was weighing shit on the scale, if it was fair, I actually would weigh more on that scale. I'm actually the more important piece. If we was talking about a team, I'm like the franchise player on the team. You're just like, you probably, even if you are a good player, you're not the franchise. You're like one of those interchangeable players. Like, well, it's other good receivers in the league. There's other good running backs. Y'all draft a running back.
Oh God.
You ain't quarterbacks. Everybody know they're once in a generation. You don't, nigga. Look how many teams that ain't never. They had one good quarterback and they ain't had a good quarterback since. You don't just hit on quarterbacks, nigga. They just ain't born. Them niggas are born a dime a dozen. And then the ones that are elite are groomed. They're born dime a dozen and they're groomed. It's like, nah, nigga, we already know you're gonna be a good quarterback, but we're gonna mold this shit. Even with poor families, nigga, they make sure they goddamn kid, the one they know they believe in, he the one that's getting all the shit that they need. Nah. Remember, we had to sacrifice on your brother's birthday so we could send you out of town to go do this little camp. So just know when you at that camp that
what's the topic?
We all rooting for you. We talking about gender stereotypes, but I kind of branched off on the shit because we was talking about gender stereotypes. It was all relative. It was all relevant.
It was a one-sided conversation. It was you talking.
My fault. How do y'all niggas feel about gender stereotypes? I don't think y'all niggas feel different about gender stereotypes. If y'all do, y'all kind of weird. Y'all feel like it should be gender stereotypes? Y'all should feel like it should be like biases? Because then that's kind of misogynistic.
I think, and that's like your favorite word to use. Dude. Like, explain gender stereotype just to be big. Everybody, we should be on the same page.
Because the gender stereotype is like you feel like a woman should be a certain kind of way, or you feel like a man should be a certain kind of way, or you feel like a situation. Anytime a situation happens, it should always it's always one sided. No matter how it happens.
I think so. I think there are definitely gender roles in life. 100%.
So you do have
a preconceived
a patriotic. I won't even say misogynistic. You have a patriarch, like a patriarch view of your family view. A patriarch view means like
male should be the head of the family, and protect like and provide, and nigga be there for financially, emotionally, nigga, spiritually, nigga, everything. I mean, that's you the head.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know what you mean.
Yes, I want
old fashioned, patriarchy.
Not even old fashioned, nigga. This is way shit's designed.
Because you know it's a but you know the millennial view is.
When you got a girl, you feel
the
like
millennial,
you gotta,
but the
you
millennial
know
view
help,
is.
You know what I'm saying? Provide for it. You know what I'm saying? Get her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking as a millennial, and you know we're all millennials here. Speaking as a millennial, you know the new view is we're all equal. Everybody's equal. We all have equal roles. Everybody equally brings the same amount to the table. Nothing is literally weighed unless it's. I feel like the role is kind of fucked up because I feel like even women are kind of they're kind of feminist on their end because they feel like everything is equal if you making a little bit more, but if they make the same or more than you, it's not equal. They make more than you. Because I feel like women are feminists and I feel like men are misogynist to a point and women are feminist to a point. And I feel like both of them are extreme on both sides of the spectrum. I don't feel like nobody is really like on that playing field to where the balance, you know what I mean? The balance of everything is equal. Everything is considered an equal thing brought in. Because if it's a team, nothing is counted as like you did this. It's counted as we need to do this, or we need to, not a you need to, or you need to, or you know what I'm saying. If it's always like that, then I feel like that's not fair on either one. Because even if you're in a patriarchal view and you're like the head of the shit, I don't feel like your wife should always be like, well, you need to do this, and you need to do that, and you need to do that. And if you are the head of the household, you can't be upset if your wife is like that. Because, nigga, that's your job. That's her job to tell you what you need to be doing.
Not even that, no. It's your job to know what needs to be done.
Yeah.
She has
and if you're not, and if it's not being, but if it's not being done in a fashion and it's not being communicated while it's not being completed, she has the right to fucking be on your shit and like, nigga, why you not doing this shit? Why are we not doing it? But I feel like I said, I feel like if we're equal partners, don't bring up some shit if you can't do the same. Yeah, if you can't bring the same energy, why haven't you fucking just said let's go?
Necessarily be the same.
Why I gotta be? Yeah,
where your buddy at? Where your
why I gotta go? Why I gotta be?
Where your bread at?
Why I gotta pay for dinner?
Or shit like that. Yeah.
Why I gotta pay for the?
Why is it when you hungry? I gotta da.
Why don't you buy my dinner? Why don't you?
And that's the balanced view. But I also feel like I don't think women feel like that. I don't think like even when people say that shit, I don't think women honestly feel like they want to be equal fucking partners. I feel like they want to be kind of, you know, the guy's the king, like how kind of like a house of cards, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? The guy's the king and they're the queen. You know what I'm saying? I always trump you in every game. It's no matter what we playing. I'm the heavier hand. Everything under you, you got it, nigga. And I got end all be all say all.
And that's the reason why
I don't feel bad about that view either.
If people choose to live that balanced view, I say hold up your end of the bargain and you should be fine. It's simple, right?
But I also feel
like you said, in a lot of realistic situations, it don't always work out. Now it might be different variables. Maybe like you said, one month.
This is why I be wishing we had more women on the show.
Right, not holding up their end of the bargain. They bringing in extra baggage on top of this.
But
You know what I mean? So that's.
But I also
that's
be feeling like I said, I be feeling like they don't want it that way neither. They want a median, but it's like a median that only works for them. Because if it's that median, then it's everything that I say kind of goes too. Because if you could tell me, everything, you know what I'm saying? If you could tell me everything I need to do, then I should be able to like communicate with you everything you need to be having done, so I can just focus on this. So this and this needs to be done. So I only focus on this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, for real.
But I don't feel like it'd be like that. They be feeling like even if it's stuff they have to do that you designated for them, you still gotta kind of put in and kind of help. If it's like cooking food and making dinner, you gotta go to the store and get groceries or find out how y'all gonna pay for them or bring them in. Just all types of shit. Bring them in, help put them up. Nigga, you're in charge of groceries. I don't have to fucking. I don't tell you to give me $20 when I'm about to go fucking pay all the bills and shit. Here, give me 50. Give me 50 on these goddamn bills. I gotta pay these bills. I don't do that shit. No, nigga. You bring the groceries in, couple trips. You know what I'm saying? Do like how we do. You know what I'm saying? Make it dot. But I feel like even if it's like that, then if I'm doing more, I feel like I'm doing more at that point. Yeah. If I'm doing all this, so I'm paying the bills and I'm helping you with this shit. I'm helping with your shit on top of paying the bills. Oh, nigga, that pie a little bit, but I ain't even mad because it's like 80-20.
Because honestly, if you're going about it that route, you're supposed to do everything. She's just supposed to help.
But if it's that, it goes like that on every instant. But I don't feel like they're going to do like that on that because they're not going to get paid to give you that paycheck like, here, nigga, this is what I got paid. So how much do you feel like I need to spend? How much money can I have to spend on stuff that I want to do? Let me see, this budget, here, nigga, I got to pay this. And then you going to want your bill paid. You going to want this bill paid. We still talking about generals. We talking about, then you going to want this bill paid. And then you going to want this bill paid. All right, nigga, you got this much to fucking spend. You know what I'm saying? This is your budget for this paycheck that you just got. Considering this, where we at on where the bills and shit at. Your next paycheck, you might be able to get a larger chunk of that. So, I mean, if you grind, maybe you fit in a couple overtime, it'll be that much more you can have. You got to put in a little bit more work, though. You're not going to be able to just get it. They don't be having like second hustle sometimes. Sometimes they do have a second hustle, but they're not as adamant in the second hustle as we do. Because they might do hair, but they won't do hair as much as a nigga might sell drugs. A nigga is selling drugs all fucking damn 24/7 if he can. A girl ain't about to be sitting there doing hair 24. She got hours in which she's wanting to do. And she got a limit of motherfucking heads she doing a day. A nigga don't care how many heads he busts a day.
Don't let it be her period when she doing it. And she might don't be having to do somebody else.
And then on top of that, she not even going to your house. She's gonna motherfucking, you gotta figure out a way to her. You gotta pay her, figure out a way to her, and do all that. So she's not even putting in the money. Nigga, if a nigga needed me to do some shit and he was gonna pay me, I'm gonna figure out a way there. Hell no, I'm gonna figure out a way there. That's why a lot of females. I'm not even saying like all females. I'm saying a lot of females feel like they can't be. That's why a lot of females feel like I was just about to say that. A lot of females feel like they can't ride a bus, bro. Yeah. They feel like that's beneath them. Yeah. But I feel like anybody that says like something like that is given to you for free as a public thing to help you out, and you saying it's beneath you, and we're paying tax. I go to work and pay taxes, so you niggas can stop complaining about not having no way to get nowhere. Yeah. And you niggas don't even care about it. So give my goddamn money back, nigga. The fuck? Shit, I could spend it on what the fuck. I buy me a fucking shit, a couple damn cars. Shit, to have to starve the car game out. Had me a damn car lot. I had like 10 cars. Shit. Cars wouldn't be that damn fucking expensive if they wasn't so fucking needy and valuable and people didn't value them so much. Trust me, if niggas riding the bus and figuring it out and doing ride shares and sharing if niggas could share their car and do ride shares, Uber and Lyft wouldn't be a thing. If niggas could even pick up their homie. If niggas could pay their homie the same money they would pay Uber and Lyft, they would probably get a ride to work all the time.
Hell, you can save the money. The nigga might charge you $10 just for gas.
Either way. Yeah, I'm high as a motherfucker.
You know what I mean? Like, You know what I'm saying? But that's
Oh,
some real
God.
nigga shit. Like, hey, nigga, pull up, nigga, even if he got cut, you go, hey, nigga,
Last
get your
topic,
drunk
though,
get your drunk ass in the back seat.
And that's-
What
What this nigga say? I'm reading that nigga drink. Oh, nigga. Nah, nigga. I'm not saying I don't carry no damn groceries in the house. I won't help like carry laundry, all that type of shit. Nah, nigga. My girl asked me to do that shit. Of course I'm gonna come in there and motherfucking do that shit.
Nah, nigga. But fuck that. The last topic.
Shit, hell, I'm petty. If I ain't mad, nigga, I'll fuck around and do that shit without even asking.
The baby.
If I'm mad, you can ask me.
The baby performed at Rolling Loud,
Yeah.
and they booed his ass. They threw shit at his ass. They said,
You think
"Fuck
that's
that
just
nigga."
stemming from like all
They
the,
said, "Fuck that
from
nigga."
the gay stuff and the Danny Lay and all that shit? Just
All of it.
all of it just diminishing his image.
Mhm.
That's crazy how all that shit have diminished his image, but not killing somebody. Taking life ain't even near as important as like he's a bad boyfriend or he's a player or he doesn't like gay people. All that shit is way worse than him actually taking somebody's life. Well, you know, if it came down to it, you know, everybody gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta defend itself. You had to shoot a nigga in a fucking Walmart. Did they pull a gun on him?
They did.
Did they like up on him, like pull it up and aim it at him and shit?
Yeah, they upped on him. They was trying to rob him.
Right there in Walmart, yeah.
And even then, like even my whole conscience is like, well, nigga, you know, it is
Just
what
get
it
robbed.
is.
Just, yeah.
Not
Just get killed, huh?
Nah. Nigga, he had the right to kill them niggas. Either kill the niggas or give it up. I mean, he had two options: kill these niggas or get this shit up. He chose the latter. He chose to kill these niggas. I'm about to defend
Or
myself. I
get
got
killed
my
and
daughter
get
and shit with me.
get your shit, or give it up and get killed.
Yeah, you can do either or, cause you could probably give it up and still get killed.
So I tell you.
So he just chose
to
it.
take you out to get a name for something.
He chose. Well, he really was picking his. It was like a life or death moment at that moment for him. So he was really like, I'm ready to die before I fucking go by this shit.
That's when I heard about the nigga.
And even then, like I said, with that type of shit, it's like, well, nigga, you know what I'm saying, life or death. But I'm just saying that's not. I don't feel bad about him having to make a life or death situation. I feel like that's what you gotta do, bro. That's what you gotta do. You gotta make them situations. I ain't saying that he just out. I can see if he was just out rolling around. Nah, nigga, the baby was riding around shooting, shot da. 6 people were shot on the block of this block, and suspects. You know what I'm saying? Number one suspect is Jonathan Kirk, nigga rapper known as the baby. Yeah, if it was some situation like that, I'll be looking a little bit different. Like, hold on, this nigga probably wild. But nah, he was defending himself, so nigga. But even though, like I said, even that idea in my head is still kind of more fucked up. It's like, damn, bro, I'm more. But I forgive the nigga period because I don't feel like his personal views should affect like his purse or his motherfucking like fan popularity. Because if that's the case, niggas who hate Lil, then you shouldn't feel bad for niggas that hate Lil Nas X for his fucking personal views and all that shit. You shouldn't hate niggas that don't like him for the shit that he does. But y'all tell us to mind our business when it's him. But when it's somebody like the baby that's speaking, and like I said, this is what I be saying. I don't like the double standard that niggas be having on certain shit. Bro, if you gonna swing that pendulum, swing it all the way. How the fuck that motherfucker stop? You get what I'm saying? You about to kill a nigga and the motherfucker act stop it. Wait, hold on. He did this and this and this. Oh, well, we can't do it because he did that. Any other time, we'll kill this nigga though. Any other fucking time, if it's anybody else, anybody the fuck else doing this shit, we'll kill him. He come out with naked shit on this video. We fucking, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Mind your business, bro. You shouldn't just watch the video if you don't want to watch it. Nigga, fucking Young Thug came out with that shit naked on this whole thing. Mary's counsel that nigga, bro. You shouldn't buy that nigga CD, bro. You buy that nigga shit, you gay, bro. Niggas was doing all that shit. He wore a dress and shit. Niggas was, bro, he gay as fuck. Bro, that nigga gay. Lil Nas X do all this type of shit. Do all that. Oh, well, you know, that's him, bro. You can't talk about him, bro. He do what he want. But it's cool to talk about Young Thug. You see what I'm saying? He paint his nails is gay, but he paint his nails is him being him. and we can't say nothing about it. You see what I'm saying?
Right. It's people who do that.
You get canceled for saying that somebody that's actually a homosexual is doing homosexual stuff. But somebody that's a heterosexual and you call them a homosexual, you're not nearly as badly castrated by society. And that's just being real, bro. And that's fucked up to me. Because I don't believe, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a kind of a socialist to the most part, bro. I believe everything should be fair, bro. Everything should be fair. Everybody's views should be looked at with a scope, a microscope, or with like a kind of a, we should have like everybody got their views, right? But it's like a Venn diagram. This is the colloquial belief. So if your views don't fit inside these colloquial beliefs, then you're on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas seen the Venn diagram, the one that with the circles and the overlap. So all the common shit is in the middle, and all the shit that you really are different about or is in its own bubble and is doing its thing. I feel like everybody is like that, bro. We're all like our own little bubble, and everybody got their own views. And society and life is a huge fucking bubble. But everybody, colloquially, we have enough. Our bubble is big enough, and we're cognizant enough of everybody else and aware of enough of everybody else's beliefs and everybody else how they want to live their life and care about everybody else enough how much we care about ourselves, that our bubble is big enough to encompass a lot of different things. But I feel like some people's bubble would be so damn small that they don't fit in society with their beliefs. I'm just saying that's just true.
All right, bet. Well, let's move on to motherfucking.
My fault. They got long winning, bro.
It's all goody.
We ain't gonna talk about Kanye and Kim being finally done. Cause it's over with.
It's official.
We've been talking about this shit for the longest. I'm proud to fucking finally say it. You know what I'm saying? Donda, Louis Vuitton, Don, nigga, Jesus walks himself, nigga Yeezus, the man that created the Yeezy. You know what I'm saying? The first billionaire, super billionaire, richest rapper in the world.
You know.
What else? Huh? What else? He married plenty of bad girls, then dated plenty of bad ones. Don't matter. Car collection, stupid. What else? Shoe collection, stupid. What else? Clothes collection, retarded. What else?
One of the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? One of the best designers forever. One of the best producers ever. What else? One of the best songwriters ever. What else? One of the best. What more can I say about the man formerly? The man also known, betterly known to everybody else is Kanye West. Mr. Beyonce had the best record of all time. Himself dropped the mic on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At the Grammys. Who you know do all that shit, bro? Kanye West. Only one nigga damn near fresher than Hov. And that's it. But like I said, he finally done with Kim. I mean, he should have never married Kim anyway. Kim ran through. She done been married probably like, 4 or 5 times. You should have known it would, bro, you should have known it wouldn't. Raj.
And she probably gonna get married again.
Nigga should have been what? Chris Humphrey. I could name a couple of her boyfriends, and that's not even counting the ones that I don't know about. Chris Humphries, Reggie Bush. Who else? Cause I'm high, so I'm gonna keep forgetting. Who else?
It wasn't Wayne.
I wasn't Lil Wayne. I think she did date Lil Wayne. Nah, she did. Kim Kardashian did date Lil Wayne for a little bit.
Nick Cannon.
Yup, Nick Cannon,
Ray J.
Ray J.
A lot of niggas.
Mr. I Hit It First himself. He hit her on camera, bro. I wouldn't have married her just from that.
I'm gonna keep it G.
I'm not about to. That's not about to be my wife on camera with another nigga. If my wife gonna be on camera on some shit, it's gonna be me. I wouldn't even care if she was. If my wife was famous from a sex tape and it's my wife and I was the one that's in the video she's famous from,
It's different.
that's
I
cool.
want to clarify something.
I don't even give a fuck. Bitch,
We
we
had
up.
some-
Let's run with these bands, babe. OnlyFans crazy.
We've had some
If it's
young
me,
ladies
that's
come and
fine. If it's even if it's like I said, if I'm the nigga that's
she
only in the video,
intentionally
if she doing it with other girls, I don't
made
give a
the
fuck.
tape to-
But if you ain't about to do it with no other nigga, you get no famous, the hell nah. You break this shit off right now. Just give me 20 bands and we call it even. Shit, you can have the OnlyFans
Lock that
content. Yeah.
Fuck the OnlyFans. Fuck fucking life.
Yeah, but nigga, shit. At the end of the day, nigga, hell no. Fuck that. And I ain't even saying nothing bad about Kim Kardashian, but everybody that a Kardashian touches fucks up. Look at Travis Scott, Reggie Bush, Chris Humphries. I gotta keep naming all. I need to go to fucking goddamn something else and look at all the damn boyfriends. Nigga, if you know any other boyfriends that Kim Kardashian dated, leave it in the comments, nigga. I'm gonna work out some type of fucking. I know I always be talking shit, but I'm gonna work out something. Everybody who can leave a name or something, we're gonna do a damn smoke out. I know that's something that's more feasible than trying to do these damn giveaways. I don't be trying to give away nothing. I'm about making money. I'm a hustler, baby. I ain't giving y'all nothing. This content is free already. Goddamn shit. Be happy, motherfucker. The smoke out gonna be free too. Like I said, if you can think of name any other boyfriend that Kim Kardashian had other than the ones that I named. So if it's any other ones that I already named, you're not gonna be invited to that smoke out. You can name any other ones that I ain't named already. I'm hitting you up in your inbox. I'm coming to you. You gonna get invited to the Hîts Blunt smoke out. You're gonna be able to sit in the crowd, sit here and do y'all thing. But nigga, I don't want to keep this running too long because you know it's time for the moment that most of y'all motherfuckers be waiting on. Not a lot of y'all be waiting on because y'all don't be doing this shit like how we do it. It's what you said to give it to him again.
It's Hîts Blunt. Sports.
Sports, nigga. Fuck is they talking about, nigga? Let me turn this up. Hold on. I don't want that. Get my shit on, bro. I gotta get my headpiece in. Nigga, go. You do the first topic of the day, Carl. You go.
I mean, we're gonna start off with this big AFC West matchup. We're gonna start with that. You trying to start with this Steph Curry? What's up? Like,
I mean, we can start off with whatever you want, Carl. You the coach, nigga. You the host, motherfucker.
fuck it.
Co-host the show,
Hey,
motherfucker.
man, I'm ready to smack these niggas tomorrow, bro. That's what type of energy I'm on right now with these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how much you think we gonna win by? We know we lost last time we played them.
Exactly, nigga. But this, you know what I'm saying? We've been through some adversity.
You
know
think
what
we
I'm saying?
figured it out? You think we figured out Justin Herbert and his motherfucking and that Chargers offense?
I think with both teams wounded, we both.
I think we ain't done yet.
You think Spags? Y'all think Spags figured some shit out?
I think he's gonna come with something. I think he's gonna come with something.
I think we ain't done yet.
You know what I'm saying? That cement still wet. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we got.
I love y'all niggas to death, but I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That game, that's about to be a game.
It's gonna be
Shoot out, boy. I don't know what's the keys to the Chiefs need to win this game, because we lost last game and I gotta keep bringing it up. So I don't just take
We should
opponents that we
definitely.
lost. We ain't lost that many games this year now, y'all. Y'all pay attention to how many games we lost. So, nigga,
We
what
have to win this game. This is the most
teams that we lost to, we definitely don't need to take them like they just was on some. It was a fluke, because it was not.
What we need to do is do a lot, some of what we did the first game. I think we had about 200 yards rushing on us first of all. We need to possess the ball. Because we didn't show on defense that we can do anything with Mike Williams or Keenan Allen when they help.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You think our corners is ready for a matchup like that? Keenan Allen didn't play last game, and then they had a couple of them rookies and a couple of them second-year players, Jalen Guyton and Josh Palmer. They got some key. They got some shit touchdown. You don't take it like them niggas had over 100 yards. Both of them had over 100 yards fucking receiving. They had more yards than fucking Mike Williams.
An honest answer is I would feel more confident if Chris Jones was going to play.
You would feel more confident of who?
Chris Jones was going to play because they wouldn't have to cover them as long.
Exactly. So I'm saying you feel like without the pass rush being fully intact, that they're going to be even better than they were last time we played them with the pass rush fully intact. Daniel Sorensen's still probably going to start. He's still going to probably have to cover deep. And then they're going to have more guys on their fucking offense. I'm not being like,
No, I know you really
I'm not being, I'm saying, I'm not trying to be too skeptic here. I believe in my Chiefs just like I always been telling niggas. I still think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. But this is one of them games. And then not only that, they are hungry. And the only fucking category that I think that we got them beat in is maybe we got them beat in the quarterback category, tight end category, and that's it. They got a better offensive line. They have a better running back than us. They have a better receiving core than us, and they have a better defense than we have.
So I think they missed one right there.
Their offensive line still is better than ours. Our offensive line is kind of like a disappointment almost. Huh. Yeah, they damn. If you want to be honest, how much we hyped them up, and how much we was sitting there acting like it was gonna be so much different. It's damn near the same. Damn near the same as our damn offensive line. We went to the Super Bowl and it was
But
healthy.
I think he has fewer sacks.
Yeah, he does. Like I said, when our Super Bowl when he was healthy. When he was healthy, like I said, it's damn near like that Super Bowl. But I don't feel like that's a player or a damn personnel thing. I feel like that's just a
Like that's on him.
yeah. I feel like that's a lot of Pat, and then a lot of Pat is doing it. Pat big extending plays a lot now.
Does he do it?
He does it a little bit more than he used
Is
to.
it unnecessary though? Sometimes
I feel like they don't run enough. They don't run enough quick plays no more. We don't have enough good receivers that can just.
Honestly, don't have
They got
a
enough
choice.
quick hit plays.
They don't have a choice right now.
Outside of that little jet bubble screens and shit, little screen plays. And our screenplay don't hit as hard because we don't got Jamal Charles. Our screenplay used to hit like a motherfucker. Jamal get that motherfucker on screen. Now you put a nigga like Jamal Charles on this team with Tyreek trying to stretch the field like that? Oh hell no. Hell no, you can't do too. There's too much to do. It's too much to guard. Travis Kelce and that nigga in. Oh yeah, it's too much. We don't have a running back like that. Our running backs are supremely average, and they can't just they don't affect the game the same way. I see Closet where Hilaire get the damn ball on plays like that. He'll fuck around and get 5 damn yards, and he had fucking 15 that he could have got. Trying to run behind the damn yard, trying to run behind the blockers and not get hit. He could just take off and just go get the damn yardage, bro. Fuck it. I understand you want to run behind your block. You want to be looking like, well, you was doing the right thing. Yeah, but nigga, you know, excitement is a good thing in football. It don't hurt.
It is entertainment.
So, and I also feel like when it comes to Eric Bieniemy this year, the Chargers got a better play calling scheme right now than us. They calling plays better, man. Being able to use that running back out that backfield, bro. That shit look crazy, bro. That's shit.
You're not necessarily
Austin Eckler
wrong,
looks
but I
amazing.
think it's more like you was alluding to a first person.
Darrell Williams looks amazing too, and I also feel like Darrell Williams he's not a 30 touch guy.
No.
He's not a 30 touch guy.
Anytime we try to give that to him, he hurt.
But I feel like Closet or Hilaire isn't.
Same thing with him.
I feel like he's not. I feel like we don't have. We need a running back. We got Darrell Williams. He cool. He about a 10, 12 touch a game guy. He can be effective.
Yeah.
But nigga, we need a guy that can just like take over the fucking game. I be always saying that. That's my biggest thing. There's not too many running backs in the league that can just take over game. But we need one. The running game ain't good enough to really. Like I said, I feel like we can win the Super Bowl, but it depends on who we play, bro. If we play a team that don't got a running game better than ours, or average running game like this is average as ours, then I feel like we can, you know what I'm saying, beat that type of team. But if we play a team with a better running game than ours, we gonna lose, bro. Like if we was to play Tampa again, I ain't gonna lie, we'd probably lose. They can run the ball better than we can. They can run the ball better than we can.
And we can't run on them, but we can throw the ball on them.
Barely. Shit, we ain't got Sammy Watkins on the other side, so who the fuck would be, you know what I'm saying, who the fuck is getting over, nigga? They double team Tyreek. They did that shit the first time. What you think gonna do?
We need
Tyreek
an
by
actual
himself.
receiver. I'm trying to tell you, we need an actual receiver.
Yeah, what do you think about? He gonna do by
Gordon,
himself?
they need Gordon.
Josh Gordon don't never get involved enough.
Yeah.
He just caught his first touchdown,
Yeah.
but he ain't involved enough to be scaring teams.
That shit's not gonna happen more than likely. So we got to kind of
He ain't
put it at
scaring team,
home.
bro. Like I said, we honestly,
I've been
I don't want to play Tampa, man. I'd rather play like maybe
Not
Arizona or like Los Angeles. Them the two teams I'd rather play.
Huh.
I don't want to play Green
would
Bay.
rather play
Nor do I
Arizona.
want to play. I don't want to play Green Bay.
Yeah.
I'd rather play against Aaron Donald.
Black.
That way we
No,
can
I
focus
said
on.
Arizona.
I'd rather play against Arizona. Yeah. Seeing them lose the other day,
Consider that.
I'd rather play against them.
I'm so that too.
Because I kind of feel right now, if you talking about what teams look like right now, we would smack them.
Because Arizona
We would smack them.
Arizona got a slightly a slightly banged up, undersized quarterback that's going into the playoffs, and it's going to be hard for him to play the game. And he runs a lot. And then two,
because if we healthy, we smacking them till we healthy, right?
and then two, Arizona's running back James Conner and Kaiser were hilarious. They in that same realm of it is what it is. It depends on the script. So I feel like we'll have better chances against them. And then against LA, I feel like we have a better running game in LA.
Ain't like top 5 in Russia?
Who?
James Conner.
He might, just because niggas is hurt.
I mean, but like I said, we're talking about like actual talent and watching the game. I get stats sometimes. Yeah, stats are deceiving to me. Stats are incredibly deceiving to me. Because if you look at Le'Veon Bell's stats, you would think that he's not a good player. But if you adversely analyze the stats, he doesn't get as much volume. He doesn't get as much reps and touches as it used to be effective. So it's about all the shit. Like Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson will look like he's not effective getting fucking 10 to 12, not even 12 carries or 15 carries a game. He needs like 25, 30 carries a game to be even like a 100-yard rusher. Yeah. To even get 100 yards, he'll need like 30 carries. That's just how it is. But that's neither here nor there. Another football news before we move to basketball. Demaryius Thomas, the Denver Broncos took the field and they did that 10-man out there. We talked about it a little bit last week when it happened and how they honored him. But we just wanted to touch up on it and, saying prayers out to the family. Our deepest condolences and we wish y'all the best, Here from the Hîts Blunt family. Even though they was our longtime rivals, we still love y'all. We understand it's just football. It's X's and O's. Don't gotta do nothing because we send X's and O's back. But we're gonna talk about this guy because he's been taking over basketball conversation like a motherfucker. He's been taking over my LeBron James like he ain't shit. Stephen Curry, all-time 3-point leader. We knew it was coming. We knew it was just a matter of time. But the day is here. He did it the other night, and everybody like goddamn. And they was guarding him like a motherfucker. You know what's fucked up for it? And we a Kansas City show. This is a little fun fact. If you watch the the shot that put him over, the person he hit it on was Alec Burks.
Damn, I knew.
Played against the New York Knicks. The person he hit the shot on was fucking Alec Burks. Kansas City gonna be synonymous with that fucking him breaking the record forever. We're gonna always be in that highlight. When they make his highlight tape and they put that in his highlight film, he's always gonna be in there. He ain't never gonna knock that highlight tape. And he was deep as fuck. He shot it damn near from one of them damn side logos with a nigga hand in his face. Like this. Couldn't play better defense. It's just goddamn. At that point, niggas let him have it. If I know he only one more away from it, I ain't about to be that nigga in that tape. He got one more to make, nigga. I'm not about
pull
to
it open. Fuck it.
Yeah, nigga. Then his late rotation, all that shit. I would just let him have it.
Kobe won the
As soon as they would have swung it back to him, and I wasn't there in time. You know what? If I can't get it on, if I can't get to him on the catch, I'm not letting him take the shot. Because if anything, I'm gonna foul this nigga. Hell no, I'm foul the fuck out of him. Why you foul him? Nigga, he ain't about to shoot that shit on me. I'm gonna foul that nigga every time. I'll foul out before I let that nigga shoot that shit on me, boy. The interviews are always. I'll be known for that interview. They're like, nah, bro. He literally was saying he was gonna foul every time he guarded him, just so he wouldn't be the one to be on the team. Like Eric, that's what I'm trying to say. Nobody wants to be known as that. Like Jalen Rose, he be hating that he's known as the nigga that was on that team and that was guarding Kobe when he dropped 81. He hate that shit.
Chris Bosh was on that team.
What? But Chris Bosh, he don't care about Chris Bosh. He care about Jalen Rose.
Everybody was guarding that nigga.
He only care about nigga. Chris Bosh don't get remembered as bad on that shit. Jalen Rose get remembered for that fucking very reason. Even Kobe don't hate on Chris Bosh for that shit. He like, nigga, he was young. They be like, nigga, goddamn, nigga, he buckets on your house. But shit, nigga, that shit, boy. NBA is making a new wave, bro. With Stephen Curry, he slowly becoming the new face of the NBA and all that shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? With LeBron going into his waning years, the Lakers not looking so good. They even got talks of Russell Westbrook being traded. That
Might as
nigga.
well trade his ass. I knew that wasn't gonna be a good move.
I do want to say this about Steph.
I feel like it'd be better for Russ if Russ would actually fucking try to. I don't feel like Russ never goes nowhere and just tries to fit in. I feel like Russ goes everywhere and just tries to take over. He wants niggas to fit in with him. Like, nah, nigga, y'all play around me and y'all niggas just y'all do what y'all do, but I got y'all. And I don't feel like Russ got that in him no more to do that shit, bro. I don't feel like he's young enough, healthy enough to do shit like that, bro. And I just feel like I said, the Lakers probably just. I think the Lakers put too many eggs in the LeBron basket, bro. When they went and got Anthony Davis, I feel like they put too many eggs in that LeBron basket. Because what they should have did, bro.
Put too many eggs in that AD
no,
basket?
bro, no, because LeBron was the reason why they went and got AD.
Right.
Nigga, LeBron never fucking even said he wanted AD. If LeBron would have said, "No, I can make these young niggas work." They would have just kept the young niggas and kept the niggas under cool contracts. Brought a couple cool little veterans in. Then brought that shit in. They could have got Dwight Howard and all them niggas off veteran contract. Rondo. They could have got all niggas. But then they would have had young niggas like Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, Lonzo Ball. They'd have had a rotation like that. Caruso. They'd had a rotation like that of niggas for a couple of years, bro.
But would they have become what
Fucking
they
Josh
become?
Hart. I mean, maybe. I mean, what? A one-time champion? I feel like LeBron could have got a championship out of them niggas. One? LeBron
How
could
long
have
would
got
it
one.
have taken though? Like 3,
Probably
4,
like
5,
two. The
6?
second, like how they won the second year with him. LeBron probably could have won his second year with him. He didn't even play enough games with them young ass niggas to even be trying to say he wanted to get traded. He played a half, damn near. He played like 60-something games, maybe 70-something games, and then he traded them niggas, bro.
But you got to think he also.
And they got Anthony Davis, nigga.
He practicing with them.
And then the first year he was with Anthony Davis,
see how
they
they
won.
train. He see how they eat. He see how they practice. He see how they want to see him.
It only made sense to niggas because the first year he was with Anthony Davis, they won. So that's the reason why everybody was like, well, nigga, the trade kind of made sense. Nigga, they won immediately, nigga. That's why everybody be trying to look at Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? That's street
They
clothes.
didn't win it immediately.
Yeah, they did. The year they got Anthony, they won. The 2020 is the year they got Anthony Davis. It's his. They traded Anthony Davis during that motherfucking
During that
offseason.
LeBron got hurt the first year. Anthony
29. No, he didn't.
He
LeBron
did,
got
bro.
hurt the
That
first
was the
year that he
That
went.
was the year LeBron.
No, LeBron got hurt the first year that he went to motherfucking went to LA. His second year he won. His first year he went to LA was 19. His second year in LA was 20. He won a championship, bro. He just won a championship. 19. They lost. The Spurs won the damn. Not the Spurs. The Toronto Raptors won the championship. Nigga, then the next year, the motherfucking LeBron and niggas won in the bubble.
The Bucks won it.
Yeah, they won in the bubble, nigga. And then the next year, the motherfucking Bucks won. Because last year was the first time LeBron ever lost in the first round. That's what I be saying with Anthony Davis. It's like, nigga, it really ain't no point in having him, cuz. He ain't right. He ain't winning y'all games. He supposed to be the franchise player. He low-key the youngest out of all these niggas. He supposed to be the one that's there majority of the games and playing all this. He's supposed to be on the same type of time that Giannis is on.
Yeah.
But he not,
should be
bro.
better than Giannis.
He not, though. That's
Right.
that's the craziest shit. It'd be like, God damn, bro. It'd be like, nigga, why? Like, and then it's like, well, nigga, you can't control injuries. I mean, I get it. You can't control injuries, but like, can he control doing something different other than being hurt? Maybe it's the position that he playing. Maybe he needs to just play center or some shit like that. That way he can just
And he don't want to.
be making shit. Yeah, but nigga, maybe it'd be better for him if he's moving around a little bit more. Nigga, just develop around that type of shit. Be a stretch 5, nigga. Nigga, you develop your body to be bigger. Nigga, you want to be thin and lean and long and try to do that shit. But you don't have that. He don't got the same type of muscle mass and strength as Giannis, bro. I look at pictures of both of them niggas. He don't even. Giannis look twice his fucking size, bro.
I'm like, Giannis, I'm sure he get in there.
Giannis look twice his size. Anthony Davis looked like he just tall, bro. He just looked like hella long. He looked tall. Really, he looked like he looked like he one of them niggas that hoop but like smoke weed and don't be doing nothing else. Fucking play the video game and hoop. That's what he look like. He one of them niggas. He like Giannis look like he one of them niggas that like I play the video game every now and then, but mostly I work out. He overseas nigga. He probably don't live like normal fucking American habits. American shit probably just is probably like novelty to him. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but I'd rather just be doing this, bro. This is my job, so I'm trying to be the best. Anthony Davis, I don't feel like Anthony Davis tells himself he want to be the best when he wakes up. I don't feel like he does that.
He definitely plays like exactly what you just described.
I don't feel like every time he steps on the court, he says that he's the best player on the
And
court.
I'm the
niggas can't
nigga,
stop
and
it.
I'm gonna play like it. Nah,
And I don't know how this became an Anthony Davis conversation, but
definitely.
it's definitely an Anthony Davis conversation now because this nigga kind of got me fucked up when I'm thinking about this nigga, bro. Dead ass. When I'm thinking about how average and how motherfucking regular he be playing, bro, it kind of pisses me off because he has so much fucking talent.
I want to get to the point to make a couple points and shit. Save a point for us. But I don't think you do that with this. Is like, nigga, what is it gonna take for you to have this fire lit up under you every night?
Man, I don't know. But let's get to this last topic of the night and then we're gonna get up out of here. But I just want to talk about this. I know you ain't seen the show, Carl, and I know you seen the movie, Carl, and I apologize, but all of us have seen it. We ain't talked about it, it's been too long. King Richard. The movie about the father of Venus and Serena Williams,
It was hard.
Richard Williams, and his path that he took to make sure that his daughters were the best to ever do it and be doing their thing. And then when I look at it, I also want to compare him to another father that people don't give enough credit, LeVar Ball. Because when I watched the movie and seeing how dedicated he was and seeing how he did it and how he was doing with his daughter, bro, LeVar was doing the same thing with his sons. Now, my son don't need to be playing this shit for what? He could play professional juniors over here and make a little bread and get paid a little bit instead of fucking going to college for what? So y'all can make money off of selling tickets and jerseys and he don't get paid nothing off of it. He can't even wear his own goddamn fucking family brand shoes and sell that. He can't even have a shoe deal. And he gonna make all this goddamn money for y'all. Nah, we good. We gonna take our name elsewhere. We gonna see what's up. Y'all ain't never gonna have a player like of this magnitude, of this popularity coming to y'all damn school. Why you think they so mad? Why you think that, bro? The NCAA and ESPN is so mad at Mikey Williams for not wanting to go to one of their big schools. They're literally taking him off. They trying to take him down on every big board. They not. You see how he used to be so prominent his freshman and his sophomore year.
I might catch him on Snapchat,
bro. Now that's sometimes you'll catch him on this Snapchat, maybe on overtime doing this shit, maybe on this shit. But nigga, they don't even try to talk about him no more. They try to say like his competition ain't the same. He don't play against nobody. He doing all that, da. All that is literally trying to say that he ain't the best nigga and doing all this shit. But you know what'll be crazy? When he comes out and he's literally the best nigga, and the niggas be like, well, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and da-da-da-da-da. Jalen Green did the same thing. Jalen Green was the highly touted prospect and they wanted him to be the next college, next thing. He said, I'm going to the G League, nigga. I'm not about to play for free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to play for free. I'm not about to do this shit just to be doing this shit. I need a bag for this shit. Took him off all the big boards, took him off all the shit. They wouldn't even talk about him in my draft. They started bringing up other people. They brought a kid that was ranked at a lower rank than him. Cade Cunningham. They started bringing him up. Like I said, bro, that when you don't want to play ball by their rules, they be pissed off. They ain't even gonna say nothing, but I feel like they only do that shit like, and I feel like they only do that to black players. Cause they ain't gonna do that. You heard about that quarterback from Ohio State? And he was the #1 recruit and shit. What's his name? Quinn Eves. What's his name? It's something like that, bro. And they paid him, bro. They paid him $1.4 million because you know in college football you get paid to they could pay you to come to their school now.
NIL.
They gave him the NIL because the NIL contracts and shit. They gave him $1.4 million to go to his school, right? He a white boy. He took 2 snaps at that motherfucking school, and he transferring to Texas now. He literally took 2 snaps, played for them and then came out the game, came out and said, "Nah, I ain't playing no more, bro. I'm about to transfer to Texas." They got to pay him because he went to the school and at least played in the game. That's the only thing. They gonna fuck these contracts up because like I said, they gonna fuck it up for all the other damn kids. That damn one kid that got paid all that money to go to Miami, he losing and shit. So I know they gonna fuck that shit up. Like all these kids is either underperforming or shysting in their school. They gonna make it to where, nah, the next generation, nigga, we ain't paying y'all, bro. We tried that shit. We paid these niggas and you see what the fuck happened.
I doubted that.
All they do is get paid their money, then they'll go to a fucking school they want to go to. The nigga Jameson Williams did the same shit. He got paid a little bit of bad to go to Ohio State. And then, nigga, once he got paid his money, played a couple games, he transferred to Alabama.
But the crazy thing is they don't need the school to pay them to go there. Get paid off of that, with the NIL deal.
I mean, but if I'm the school and that's my business, nigga, bro, you gotta stay here. I'm making these niggas sign contracts. You gotta stay here 3 years or better.
No,
3 years or more, nigga, and you'll get paid. I'll pay you $1.4 million over 3 years, nigga. That's the only way you come here.
I mean,
You can take a better deal somewhere else.
I hear you, but it still means something to go to, whether it's an HBCU, whether it's a traditional 4-year university. It still means something to go to a certain school.
Oh yeah, they gonna hate on
You know
Mikey
what I'm saying?
Williams because nigga he ain't going to a motherfucking prominent school. They gonna
Okay.
try to act like him, whatever school he goes
And
to.
in my
he
opinion,
didn't play nobody.
they have just as much tradition.
And some dumb shit gonna happen. He gonna fall in the draft. He gonna fall to a team that kind of needs him. He gonna fall to a team that's gonna groom him. He's gonna be a steal, and then everybody's gonna sit there and act like they didn't see this coming or some shit or nigga da da da. He was lowly touted. He fell off because he went to a different. They gonna try to do all that shit and diminish why he was so good instead of just saying he's that good and we should put our emphasis on watching him play games because he's that good no matter where he plays. But nigga, it is what it is. And like I said, with King Richard, and he was like another one of those fathers that basically put his kids in a prominent position, said his kids was gonna be the best and do everything. He said Venus Williams was gonna be number one, and she was gonna be number one in the world. She was the first black woman to be number one in tennis singles around the world. First black woman to ever do it. Then he said Serena was gonna be the greatest to ever do it. Serena literally is the greatest to ever do it. She's arguably the best athlete to ever play any sport.
Right.
I think Tom trying to make come for that. I'm not saying he.
Nah, Floyd Mayweather the GOAT of all time. If we talk about any sport, it's no, because if we really gonna grade it, nigga, he never lost. Everybody else we talking about lost. Can't say you the GOAT, you took L's, bro. Not if it's a nigga that ain't never took an L. You can probably be the greatest of your time, or the greatest in your sport, or the greatest in your category, but the greatest at any competition level, professional sport, it would have to be graded on performance. So we would have to grade it on performances, because if it goes off of like titles, they all got the same amount of titles and the same amount of significant titles in their respective sports. Jordan got 6 titles, never lost in the finals and all that shit. All that, yeah. But he's not undefeated, and he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest in the sport. He's arguably one of the greatest in the sport. Serena Williams won hella titles, did hella shit. She's not undefeated though. Floyd Mayweather won hella titles, did everything he could, and he's undefeated, never lost. No matter what age, no matter what weight class that he fought in, he fought in multiple weight classes. He did hella shit. Never took an L. I think he only touched the mat a couple of times in his career. He only touched the mat a couple out of the 50 plus fights that he done had. He's only touched the mat a couple of times, where it was considered a knockdown. I'm just being honest, nigga. He cold, bro. Serena was the shit, and we love her. And like I said, her daddy was absolutely right. He was cold. Niggas don't tell black fathers don't get enough credit, bro. We don't get no credit when we want to do shit like that. But nigga, when we do that type of shit, we mad, man. We crazy. We hard on kids. We da-da-da-da. We don't care about our children and all that shit.
You know when somebody said it to you, you look them right in the eye.
Fucking Bryce Harper daddy did the same shit. Ain't saying nothing to him.
If you want my child to be better than me, get the fuck out the way. Let me do it.
Yeah, a lot of parents do that damn shit to their kids. You gotta do it, bro. You want them to be the best at whatever the fuck they doing. They like, and this is what I always say about parenting. And I don't even mean to bring that shit because I don't know what I gotta do with sports. It's just a little bonus topic because we about to get out of here. When I say about parenting, bro, if you want your kid to be the best at anything, bro, no matter what it is they doing, they have to spend countless hours doing that particular skill, bro. They're not gonna get good at it practicing other shit or doing it overnight. They're not gonna get good at it being seasonal with it. Even being seasonal with it, you're not gonna be good. Not good enough to be at the competing at the level of your contemporaries in which you're trying to be at. Hell no. Even with Elon Musk and all them niggas, they when they smart, they take intelligence to a whole nother level, nigga. They not ever taking time to not be intelligent. Even when you a producer or doing shit. Even with us, we feel like when we took our time off, we feel like we lost traction on the show. You know what I'm saying? We feel like as creators, as anybody that does anything to try to be good at their craft, we feel like we have to put in the work to do that shit at an extremely high level, bro. A painter gotta paint millions of paintings. A fucking carpenter has to build millions of fucking things. A motherfucking engineer has to design millions of buildings and has not like being structurally compromised or some shit from being built. A fucking, you know what I'm saying? A teacher has to have had multiple successful students to be considered a successful educator, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even to be a master of teaching, you have to have had at least one student that has that teaching under you has like went so damn far, nigga. That's how you can feel like you only are the master of your craft at anything, bro. You have to put in the work. So I feel like they took that shit to the extreme level. And that's why their kids went to that extreme level. And I feel like if you ain't doing that shit with your kids and they just doing that shit as a hobby, that's what it's going to always be to them no matter how long they grow up. If your kid feel like it's other options and shit, there's going to be other options for them. If you feel like your kid feel like this is the only way, it's the only thing they can do, it's their best thing, that's the only thing they care about, that's going to be the only thing they're going to do. That's going to be the only thing they care about. And they're going to put time in, and they're going to put work in for it. And that's just how it is, bro. That's how I feel.
Very, very valuable.
That's all I gotta say about that.
That's all I gotta say about that. And that's that. And Hîts Blunt. And that's a fact. We about to be out this motherfucker. So thank you guys for tuning in. We love y'all. You know, tune in next week and we got more Hîts Blunt content coming to you. So peace out. You already chime in?